Hey guys, it's Brad from BBP Boxing Bootcamp. Today we're going to show you how to find your boxing stance. Or for you bootcamp owners to be able to show your clients what stance they should be in for boxing. Okay, so there's two types of boxing stances. You have your orthodox and you have your southpaw. So if you are more powerful in your right arm, you're going to be in an orthodox stance. If you're more powerful in your left arm, you're going to be in a southpaw stance, like the famous Italian stallion, Rocky Balboa, the southpaw. Okay, myself, I'm an orthodox. So the idea of the boxing stance is, I'm just going to show you the upper half first, just to explain the reasons why you stand in that stance. Okay, so I'm right-handed, so I stand with my left foot forward, right foot back, yeah? But more on the footwork in a second. So, the left shoulder sits forward as the back shoulder sits back, yeah? The reason for that is, power hand sits back, so then to find out if you're in range or not, you use that all-important jab to throw out. If I'm in range, then it makes sense to be able to power through with that power hand, yeah? So that's the reason why your most powerful hand sits at the back, so then you can come through with that power when you know you're in range. So obviously you don't waste energy trying to throw that big bomb in there like that. Okay, so I'm going to move up to the back, show you the footwork of the orthodox stance, and then I'm going to move into the southpaw stance as well. Okay, so the idea is, so you can see from the side as I'm squared up with the bag, my left foot is forward, my right foot is behind me. So the idea as I'm facing the bag is, I don't want to be tight roping, so from the front, as you can see, I'm not tight roped. I have a split stance, so I'm still facing forward. Yeah? So left foot forward, right foot behind, and then you want to be on the toes, like that. And in a neutral stance, you want to be aiming to put your weight evenly distributed across your front and back leg. So then you can move around and be on your toes. As we're on the subject of being in that boxing stance of being orthodox, the whole reason why you're up on the toes as well is if you take an unexpected shot to the face as you're boxing, you can then drop back onto that heel rather than stumbling back if your heel's already planted. So the idea is, that's why boxers are always nice and light on their toes to move around, and then unexpectedly you can move back onto that heel as well. So front ways, if I was to be boxing in my boxing stance, I would be there like this, and you can see how my weight is evenly distributed over each leg, and then it helps with that bobbing and weaving, which will come on later on in the video episodes. But as you see, I'm there like that, and I have a wide stance. The whole reason with the wide stance is same again, so you can distribute your weight evenly and not be so flat-footed to be able to take a shot, you can move side to side. Obviously, if you're just doing this for bootcamp reasons, you're not obviously going to be fighting, but it doesn't matter. But it just helps you guys, if you're learning the skill of boxing, that you are actually learning something as well, yeah? So you see all the guys on the TV and the boxing and stuff like that. Obviously, boxing's great, it's great for fitness. So I love boxing, love it. So I've done it, been there, done that. Now I love telling you guys how to use boxing to help you achieve your fitness goals, because obviously it's one of the best things to do, and it's a load of fun, yeah? So bootcamp owners, if you're watching this and you don't currently do boxing, then obviously start watching these videos and you can try and implement it in, but I do recommend going to get your boxing qualification, 100%. Okay, so talking back to there, as I'm standing square on now with you, I want there to be able to roll a ball between my legs. So that's where my stance needs to be. So then, say I've got a nice sturdy base like that, yeah? So that is the orthodox stance there. The left foot forward, the right foot back, and you'll be able to roll a ball between my legs the whole time that I'm moving. We'll go more into footwork and move around in another video, yeah? But this today is we're just working purely on finding that boxing stance. So even if you have a bag at home, you can start using this stance as well. So then you can be nice and stable to be able to throw those punches and know what stance you need to be in, okay? So from there like that, so If I'm on the bag, I'm there, boom, boom. So you can see there, my jab comes in, and what happens there is, as my jab comes forward, so we'll talk about this in the other video with how to jab and how to box, is this left shoulder's coming forward, so then you've loaded that right up, bang, so you can come through with that power shot. Yeah? So if I show you here, like this, so if I throw this out, look how my right shoulder has gone back, and then I can fire straight through there with the power to bring that power on me. So then you've got more power on that backhand as well. Yeah? So that's orthodox. We're going to get into that Southpaw stance. Okay, so this time so this is if you're left-handed, if you've got more power in your left hand. Yeah? Good, awkward, very awkward Southpaws are to fight. Yeah? So, you're going to be same again, the same rules apply. You're going to have your right foot forward, yeah? Left foot back, and square on. We're looking to be able to roll that ball between your legs, yeah, as you're in that stance. And then, same again, we want you to be up on the toes, so then again, say if you're up on your toes and you need to drop back because you took a shot, you can land on that heel. So, on the back again, see my right foot's forward, left foot back, evenly distributed the weight, the ball can roll between my legs, and then I can throw that jab, and then same rules apply. As you can see, as I throw that jab now, you'll see it better this side where the camera is, that I've loaded that backhand up, because this shoulder's come forward, it's turned my trunk, and I rotate through and hit the bag square on like that. Yeah? So, recap, orthodox, left foot forward, right foot back, right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Yeah? Guard nice and high, at the chin, yeah? So then you'll be able to be nice and steady and be able to throw those punches. And it will help guys as well, if you've got experienced people who are doing pads, they will already know if that person's going to be right-handed, or if they're an orthodox or a southpaw, what to expect if they tell them to do a 1-2, because obviously when you guys are getting hit in the face. So there's your orthodox stance, like that, yeah? Hands are nice and tight, nice and evenly distributed, and then the left comes first, followed by the power of right. Okay, so if you're left-handed, you're in that southpaw, yeah? You've got gloves nice and tight, left foot's forward, left shoulder's forward. Recap. So, southpaw, you've got your right foot forward, right shoulder forward, left foot back, left shoulder back. So then you're going to be there with a jab. So the one is the right hand, come with that power left, boom, like that. Yeah, guys, so if you've got any questions about this, let me know. I hope I've explained it the best I can for you. Yeah, so that's how you do your boxing stance. I'm going to create more videos on how to jab and how to use your backhand and using the footwork and how to maintain that steady base of left to right to evenly distribute the weight, guys. Yeah. So let me know how you get on with this, guys. Yeah, it should be. So it's nice and simple. Don't overthink it, and then let me know how you get on. See you soon.